Welcome everybody to Bee Swarm Simulator, and in today's Bee Swarm Simulator codes video, I will be redeeming all of the codes in Bee Swarm Simulator. As you can see, we got a huge update, a happy new year update. We just got a ton of stuff so yeah, I am gonna get stuck right in by pretty much redeeming all of the codes in this Bee Swarm Simulator update. We do actually have a ton of codes here to redeem, including some secret codes that I've saw another YouTuber actually cover. So I'm gonna get stuck right in by pretty much redeeming all of the codes. Make sure that you guys like and subscribe to my channel with notifications on. By liking and subscribing to my channel, you guys can get entered into giveaways on my channel where I'm giving out Robux. So if you guys want to get yourself some free Robux for the digital bee, maybe, if you guys need anything, I'll give it you. I do not care how much Robux it does cost, alright? But anyway, let's get stuck right in by redeeming all of the Bee Swarm Simulator codes. Right guys, so we do have a lot of codes here to redeem, but I do just want to say, if you do during the game, you will get yourself like some sort of star jelly. So I'm just gonna see if it's actually in my inventory, and yes it is. So what I'm gonna do is actually use it on, okay, what should I use it on? I'm gonna go ahead and use it on this thing here. The rank school bee is now going to be a gifted stubborn bee. That's actually insane. Look, if I got gifted, crazy. But it's actually like the stubborn bee is terrible. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. I've actually got quite a lot of gifted, as you can see, guys. Look at that. Crazy, guys. Actually crazy. So what else did we get? We got one stubborn bee jelly. What else did we get? We got a satisfying vial. We got quite a lot, guys. Okay, I can't even lie. But you guys did come here for all of the codes. So what I'm actually gonna go ahead and do right now is, wait, we got a present. Where is a present? I'm trying to look. There we go, one present. So exchange it with a NPC for prizes. Let me just exchange this present, guys. Okay, so let me talk to this guy. Maybe this guy will give me a present. Let's talk to him. Okay, maybe it's not gonna give me anything after all. Well, did you see him talk about... Okay, I'm not sure what's going on here. Is he gonna exchange my present or not? I'm not entirely sure, guys. Nah, it's not. So I'm not sure how you exchange it. If you guys do know, tell me down in the comments. Maybe it's over here. I'm not entirely sure, guys. You literally need to tell me down in the comment section, alright? But yeah, let's redeem all of the codes then, shall we? Because we do have a lot of codes here to redeem. So open up the code button, and what we need to do is this. So as soon as you open up the code button, you can actually redeem one of the new codes we got. So actually I haven't redeemed that code. The code Dazev Dudaz. That is actually a code, believe it or not, so make sure you redeem that code. Right guys, so we now move on to the next code, which is actually going to be this code here. I'm now going to show you guys the secret codes. After that code, we got the code 4. Yeah, Fiesta, so redeem that code, and I have already redeemed that code, but it's really overpowered, so make sure you redeem that code in. And we also got the code Walmart Toys, including the very next code. So as soon as you redeem that code in, you can actually move on to the very next code, which is actually going to be this code here. So the code is actually going to be 10 members. Make sure you redeem it in. It will help you out a ton, as you guys already know. So yeah, just make sure you redeem that code. And we also got the very next code, which is the code Polish Friday. So do make sure you redeem that code in as well, because that code will help you out a ton as well. I'm not even kidding, like, these codes will literally give you so much stuff. Just make sure that you redeem all of the codes in at the end of the day, alright guys? Because when I say that these codes are really overpowered, they are, alright guys. You literally get so much stuff for it. But yeah, we can now move on to the next code, and the next code is actually going to be this code here. It's going to be the code 1M likes. It does say that I've already redeemed that code, so I'm guessing it's still working. So yeah, just make sure you redeem that code. And yeah, as soon as you redeem that code, then we can actually move on to the next code, which is actually going to be this code here. So the code is going to be the code banned. There's actually a code, and it's actually still working. So yeah, do make sure you redeem that code in. And as soon as you redeem that code, then you can move on to the next code, obviously. So we now go for code Cubely. That is also another working code, including the code Teespring. A lot of people don't know about that code, so make sure that you redeem that code in. And as soon as you redeem that code in, we got another code to redeem, guys. So this next code I'm going to redeem is this code here. So the code's actually going to be BeastBuzz123. Redeem that one in. And we also got this code here. So after you redeem that code in, we got the code 500ml. And that's a code that I haven't redeemed. So yeah, make sure you redeem those codes in. They'll literally help out a ton, as you guys already know. You get so much boost from these codes, so just make sure you redeem them in. And oh my god, we literally just got so much stuff, guys. Literally, we literally got like 3 million honey. That's kinda good, I'm pretty sure. I do need to get a better, like, you know, whatever you call it, what I'm holding. A honey pollen collector thing. So let's see what we can actually get here. I'm not sure where the best shop is. Maybe it's inside here. Let's have a quick look. So can we buy a good one from, oh, it's actually, oh, I almost can. All I need is, actually I can, yeah, bubble wand I can almost get, guys. I might need to try and get that, but something that I've got is this. I've got instant convert micro converter. There we go, and it just converts all your stuff, which is insane. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, there's literally everything I wanted to show you. Hopefully all of those Beast Bomb Simulator codes helped you guys out. Make sure that you guys like and subscribe to my channel with notifications on. And I guess I'll see you all in the very next video. Peace out, guys.